Respected Sat Sangat Ji, Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. By the grace of the true Sadguru, today once again we are here at your service with the explanation of the Hukamnama of Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji from Sri Darbar Sahib Amritsar. This program is being brought to you from the sister city of Amritsar, means from Gurdwara Sahib, Glen Cove, New York. Today's Hukamnama is by Guru Nanak Dev, the first master. It is in Rag Suhi, and we can find this Hukamnama at page number 751 of Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj. This is true, that everything of this world is very short-lived. But this is true as well, that the human beings, they intend to be attracted and attached by all the worldly things very soon. And as a result, as soon as the worldly things, they die, as soon as the worldly things, they wither away, it leaves a pain behind in the mind of the human beings. That is why Guru says, the Maya, its attraction and everything, it is very short-lived. That is why many times in Gurbani, Guru has given an example of a flower. That flower is called safflower in English, and in Punjabi it is called kasumba or kasumbada or kasumba. Many times you have heard the name of this flower. But the beauty of this flower is very wonderful. Its color, it is very bright, very attractive. But the problem with this flower is, and the color of this flower is, that both of them, they wither away very soon. They look very attractive, but they would be withering away very soon. They are very much short-lived, just for a few hours or maybe for a few minutes. Guru says this is the same thing with the worldly Maya or the worldly attachment. And once again, this is a hard fact, that the attachment of Maya or the greed of Maya, it lures very soon. I have seen this many times in my life, that the Maya, first it lures, it attracts. And when someone is attracted, then it harasses. Let me give you an example. What do you think the thieves, they take birth from the womb of the mother? No. Nobody is born thief. But as soon as the human beings, they come into this world, they are lured by the money, they are lured by the Maya, they are lured by the bright, sparkling things. And as soon as they try their level best to acquire, now they are caught up. And could you believe? A thief loses his respect everywhere. Rather, it is a crime. That is why a thief is supposed to be punished. But what do you think the punishment? Is this possible for a person, that a punishment can improve him? Not always. Because this is true as well, that many times the thieves, they are being punished over and over. They are going to jail over and over. But as soon as they come out of the jail, they are stealing once again. Now they are the bigger thieves. That is why Guru says, this Maya or the color of the Maya, thou, it is very attractive, but it would be withering away very soon. That is why I remember a Shabad from Guru Arjan Dev. He says, Mai Maya Chal. O my mother, this Maya, it is simply a deception. It is an illusion. It is an optical illusion. How? Trinki Agan, the fire of straws, Megh ki chaya, and especially the shadow of the clouds. Gobind Bhajan bin Had ka jal, or the flood water, as soon as all of them they wither away, similarly is the Maya. Let me give you an example. November 1984 are the black days in the history for the Sikhs, because those were the days when the Sikhs were being hunted down by the hunting mobs. That is why this is true, that it was a conspiracy to genocide the Sikhs, because during those a few days, maybe 2-3 days, all over India, it is said that more than 30,000 Sikhs were killed. Anyhow, one day when I met to one of my friends who was living in Kanpur, and I asked him how were the things in 1984. He said, Professor Ji, in fact, those were the black days in our life. And he told me the story. He said, it was my habit that I would get up early in the morning, maybe 4:30 or 5 o'clock, and I would take my towel and I would place my towel on my shoulder and I would walk outside in the street for a few minutes, and then I would come back. Then I would go to the bathroom and take bath. He said, on the 1st of November 1984, when I was walking outside of my house in the street, a friend of me, he came running towards me and he said, Sardarji, a mob is coming to kill you. If you can save yourself and your family as well, try your level best. He told me, Professor, in fact, I was simply able to manage my family run away. When we left, we were multimillionaires. And when we came back after 3 days, we were bankrupt. We did have nothing. Nothing was left except that towel which was still hanging on my shoulder. Is this Maya that short-lived? But most of the times we do not realize that. In today's Shabad, Guru says something. He says, Kacha rang kasumb ka thodadaya din char jiyo. Short-lived is the color of the safflower. It withers away very soon. Similarly, the color of the Maya, or the attraction of the Maya, or the player of the Maya, it withers away very soon. Vin naame Brahm pulliya thag muthi kudayar jiyo. And this soul bride, it is always deceived by Maya, by the attractions of the Maya. It is always illusioned by the Maya. That is why this soul bride is simply wasting its precious lifetime. Sache seti ratiyan janam na duji var jiyo. Whereas this is true that if someone gets imbued in the love of Almighty God, he would not be coming to the circle of transmigration. He would not be sent to the circle of births and deaths. रंगे का क्या रंगिया है जो रत्ते रंग लाए जियो. These words are very deep. Let me try my level best to explain. But before I try to explain, let me accept this